Hi, this is Homebody Rundown and I'm HR, and in today's video I am going to share what I picked up at Walmart this past week. It was August 5th, 2026, and how much I paid. This was a Southwest Michigan, USA location. And of course the prices, products, ingredients, all of that could be different when and where you shop. Picked up 2 cartons of Market Side brand cage-free brown eggs. They are organic, and it's an 18 count, $5.88 for each carton, and I just put them in a different container when I get home. This is Skippy brand natural creamy peanut butter. It is a 40-ounce jar for $6.27. Normally I buy this at Sam's Club, the Sam's Club brand, but I just keep forgetting. Mount Olive Clearly Pickles. This is $2.97 for 16 fluid ounces, and it says no colors added. Brownberry Oat Nut Bread. This loaf is, 1 pound, 8 ounces for $4.44. Chips Ahoy Chewy Cookies. $3.87. This is something I like to just have on hand for when, little kids or other people are over. Starbucks brand smoked butterscotch flavored coffee. This is just over a pound. It is $17.13, but I think it's about this price everywhere. Go-Go Squeeze. This is a 10 count of the strawberry yogurts, and it is $8.97. Another item I like to have when younger kids are over are juice boxes. This is Apple and Eve. It is an 8 count for $3.52. I used to buy the big packs at Sam's or Costco when my kids were little, but I just don't need that many. I'm sure they'll keep a long time, but I don't want to store them, so I've just been getting those at Walmart. Pen Gear scissors, and I got these because it says for left and right-handed, and we have a lefty in the house. $1.96. Washcloths. This is an 18 pack, $4.88. It is Mainstays brand. This is, I think, the cheapest you can find washcloths anywhere. They are different colors. I think they maybe had one that's a brown and white. I don't know. There were other options there, and I like that these are 100% cotton. They are not as soft as the ones that you can buy, the washcloths that they sell individually, but those are like $2 or $2.50 a piece, so I just got the cheap ones. $2.23 for a great value box of quart freezer bags. Nakano, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, rice vinegar, $3.16. Here's the ingredients. And I think they sell the same thing at Whole Foods, but it is cheaper at Walmart. Hershey's Simply 5 chocolate syrup. This is 21.8 ounces for $6.72. Oh, the price has gone up on this a lot in the last, year or two. And there's the ingredients. It just says vanilla flavor, so I don't know that this is vegetarian or vegan. Another item that's really gone up in price is orange juice. This is Simply Orange brand. It is 46 fluid ounces for $4.64. I get the one that has the calcium and vitamin D added sometimes. It's not always in stock. And it is 100% orange juice. And on here, this one in particular, it says it is Brazil and USA. I think the best price for orange juice anywhere I shop is Sam's Club. They sell a store brand 2-pack that I think works out a lot cheaper, but I don't know if the ingredients are comparable. Picked up 2 24-ounce containers of Daisy cottage cheese, $4.97 each, and these are the low-fat ones. Really simple ingredients. Picked up one of these Parmalat lactose-free milks, $3.28. It's 32 fluid ounces. This is shelf stable until you open it, and I keep this on hand just in case we run out of milk and I don't want to have to run to the store. picked up 2 containers of Daisy sour cream. These are 1.5 pounds, 24 ounces for $3.72 each. This is also very simple ingredients, and the expiration was all the way out until the end of October on these. Chobani non-fat plain Greek yogurt, $5.97 each, and these are 32-ounce containers. I really like to get the low-fat Greek yogurt, but it has not been in stock. I don't even think they have a spot on the shelf anymore for it. I can't find it anywhere. Ever since I think they started putting protein in all kinds of food, I'm having trouble getting whipping cream and low-fat Greek yogurt. They do always have this one in stock though. It's the Chobani strawberry yogurt, also $5.97, but this one has sugar added, and so the sugar is very high on this one. $6.38 for Lactaid 2% reduced fat milk. This is 96 fluid ounces. Also got a box of Goldfish Flavor Blasted crackers. These are $9.24, and it is 1.7 pounds. It's also gone up in price quite a bit. I need to stop saying that. Everything's gone up in price. On the Border cafe style tortilla chips, $3.97, and this is a 16.5 ounce bag. I don't usually get this brand. I don't like the packaging. I feel like the bag just tears downward more often than some of the other ones I get. Beyond Steak, this is 10 ounces, $6.46. It is plant-based, it's not real meat, and it is from the freezer section. I don't usually order produce in a pickup order, but I went ahead and risked it. These are organic bell peppers. It says Weir's Farm brand. It is a 2 count for $2.96, and they look fine. Also got a 3-pack of multicolor peppers. It is Sunset brand, and these also looked really good. It says product of Mexico. These were $2.97. And I completely forgot to film the cereal, so real quick, the Cheerios were $4.47 and the Life was $4.97. Tax was 54 cents for a grand total of $166.29. Thank you so much for watching.